tried to budget before, and it fell apart every single time. And you know what? That's not on you. Real talk, every system you've been handed was built for someone else. Someone with a steady paycheck, zero debt, and hours to sit down and track every dollar. That's not most guys. That's definitely not where you are right now. Think of it like trying to follow directions written for a different city. The map isn't wrong. It just doesn't match where you actually are. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why every budget you've tried was set up to break and give you the simplest framework that actually works for real life. No app, no spreadsheet, no counting every coffee. Let's get into it. So why does every budget fall apart? 3 reasons. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. Reason 1, too complicated. Most budgets ask you to track 40 different categories. Groceries separate from dining out. Gas separate from transportation. Entertainment broken into subcategories. By day 3, you're spending more energy managing the system than managing your money. It's exhausting. And when something is exhausting, you stop doing it. Simple as that. Reason 2, too rigid. Life doesn't run on a fixed script. Your car breaks down, your hours get cut, a friend's birthday shows up out of nowhere. A budget that can't bend with real life snaps the moment real life hits. And it always hits. Every single month, something comes out of nowhere. A rigid system treats that like a failure. But it's not a failure, it's just Tuesday. Reason 3, built on guilt. Most systems treat every dollar you spend on yourself like a mistake. Every coffee is a failure. Every dinner out is a setback. That kind of pressure doesn't build habits, it builds resentment. And resentment kills follow-through every time. Here's the thing. A budget isn't supposed to be a punishment. It's supposed to be a plan. Most people have only ever been handed the punishment version. No wonder it never sticks. That changes right now. Here's the mistake that kills every budget before it even gets started. Trying to control every single dollar. Most people sit down and think, okay, I need to know exactly where every cent is going. Coffee, $45 a month. Lunch, $120. Streaming, $35. Gas, $80. They build this detailed, color-coded system and then miss one receipt, forget one charge, skip 1 week of logging, and the whole thing feels ruined. So they quit. Again, think of it like trying to win a football game by calling every single play from the stands. You're up there with a clipboard, directing every block, every route, every step. It sounds thorough, but by the time your instructions reach the field, the play is already over. You can't manage at that level of detail. Nobody can. And the team that tries to run that way loses before halftime. The guys who actually get their money right don't track every dollar. They control the big flows. They decide up front where the main chunks go, and then let the smaller stuff work itself out within those boundaries. That's the real shift. Stop trying to manage every transaction. Start managing the system those transactions live inside. Less control over everything. More control over the right things. That's the whole game, and that's exactly what I'm about to show you. You know how a restaurant kitchen works? The moment an order comes in, it doesn't just go to one cook and hope for the best. It gets split instantly. Appetizers go to one station, mains go to another, desserts go to a third. Every station knows exactly what it's responsible for, and the whole meal comes out right because the work was divided from the start. That's exactly how this system works. 3 buckets. The moment your paycheck lands, it gets divided. Not spent, divided. Bucket 1, needs, rent, utilities, groceries, car payment, minimum debt payments. The stuff that keeps your life running. This one gets funded first, always. Bucket 2, wants. Everything you choose to spend on. Food delivery, going out, clothes, entertainment. This bucket gets what's left after needs, and you spend it however you want. No tracking, no guilt, just a number you stay inside. Bucket 3, future, savings, extra debt paydown, emergency fund. Even if it starts at $25 a month, it goes here before you touch bucket 2. This is the bucket that separates the guys who get ahead from the guys who stay stuck. Most people live in reverse. Spend first, save what's left, and wonder why there's never anything left. Flip the order. That's the whole system. 3 buckets. Fund them in order. Done. Okay, so how do you actually set this up when your life isn't clean? When you've got debt? When your income isn't the same every month? When unexpected stuff keeps showing up and blowing your plan before it even starts? Think of it like setting up a fantasy football roster. You don't wait until you have the perfect team to play. You work with what you've got. You put your best players in the right spots, you manage your bench, and you adjust week to week. Nobody sits out the season because their roster isn't perfect. Same thing here. You don't need a perfect financial situation to start. You need a starting lineup. Here's how you build it. Take your last month's take-home pay. That's your number. Now split it 3 ways, roughly 50% to needs, 20% to future, and whatever's left to wants. Don't stress the exact percentages. The point is to make the division conscious, not perfect. If you've got debt, it goes into bucket 3 alongside savings. Even $50 extra toward debt every month compounds faster than you think. Start there. Adjust as you go. And when an irregular expense shows up, a car repair, a medical bill, it comes out of wants first, not future. Protect bucket 3 like it's your starting quarterback. You don't bench him for a preseason problem. Set it up this month. Adjust next month. That's it. Here's something most people will never do. They'll watch this video. They'll nod along. They'll think, yeah, that makes work simple enough to actually stick to, because simple is what works in real life. If this clicked for you today, share it. Send it to someone you know who's been going in circles with money. The guy who keeps saying he'll figure it out later. That one friend who needs to hear this. This video might be exactly what gets them unstuck. And if you want more of this, hit subscribe. We're just getting started. Go make your money work. I'll see you in the next one.